So April is Stress Awareness Month, and in mental health, there are a number of campaigns on awareness that run throughout the year as an effort to reduce the stigma attached to mental health, to provide people with more information that is clear and easy to understand on mental health, to dispel the misconceptions surrounding mental health. So when we look at stress, we want to understand what is the impact of stress on mental health. So we are building an awareness around stress and how it affects our mental health. And we know that stress can be both positive and negative, meaning stress can serve your mental health or be a disservice to your mental health. So to be able to develop your own sense of self-awareness on stress, you want to reflect on your past experiences, and you want to be able to pick different experiences where you experienced healthy stress and where you experienced unhealthy stress. So are you able to identify at what point did you come to the realization that you're stressed? Because lately you meet people and they can even tell you that, I don't know, is it possible for a person to be stressed and not know? Meaning the mechanisms that we use to know ourselves perhaps are not as effective in helping us identify or recognize or acknowledge when things are becoming difficult on us. And so that will give you a hint on what you need to work on. And when you look back at how you have defined stress, how you have put meaning to the stress that you experience, then you want to look at the mechanisms you activated. You want to look at the resources you relied on to be able to deal with that stressful period, whether internal or external. So you want to look at the patterns of behaviors that you used to deal with the stress. So did you talk to a friend? Did you write about it in your journal? Did you use maybe a counterproductive coping mechanism? Did it affect your sleep? Did it disrupt it? Did you talk to a professional about it? And when you're able to look back and look at your patterns of dealing with stress, it can help you understand, your threshold for managing stress, such that when you reach a certain point, if your sleep is getting affected, if you're unable to continue doing physical activity, if your concentration is getting affected, then this is the time that I need to seek help, professional help. And you know that, for example, if the thoughts I'm getting preoccupied, then this is the time I can share with a friend. So looking back at how you've dealt in the past with stress can really develop your sense of self-awareness on stress at the moment and how to work on it.